What's up, guys? Today's DIY is my own personal spin on this Gallerie Artwork that I found on their website. Their cost is $159.95 and their dimensions is 24 by 24. I'm going to be using a 12 by 24 size canvas and the price is going to be nowhere near $100. Add your coloring to your water, okay? If you would want a slight tinted color, add more water, less dye. If you want more intense color, add more dye and less water. Once you have added your proper coloring to your water, now it's time to dip your coffee filters. You can do one at a time, but I decided to take like a bunch of them and just submerge them in the dye all at once. You get the same results. Oh, you might want to add glove to the supply list as well as a glue gun. Okay guys, I wanted to show you the quick way that I did my little rosebuds. I know I've shown you guys other ways how I did my coffee filter flowers, but this one was kind of different, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you. It's real simple. Basically, you're just gonna spiral cut it. You can start anywhere on the coffee filter and just cut it. I call it a spiral. You know, you're gonna just keep cutting around and never detaching it, but just keep cutting around. Now, I hope that makes sense. I don't know what other way to say it, but I call it spiral cutting. You're never gonna cut it all the way off, but just like a spiral. So then I just use my finger guys and I take the tip and I make sure the wider edge is out. That makes sense. And then you're just gonna simply wrap it around your finger. Now make note guys that not all your rosebuds are gonna come out the same. They're all gonna look different no matter how perfect you think you're cutting it. And matter of fact, you want it to come out to look different because there's no two flowers that ever gonna be the same anyway. So just continue wrapping it around your finger. And don't worry if it look kind of like off. I mean, our whole point here is just to make sure it's all the way wrapped around. And so this little other part, I just usually just glue that. I'm gonna get my hot glue. And I just glue it to hold it down. Y'all, I cannot tell you how many times I have burned myself. So please be careful, guys. I don't even know how I still have fingers, okay? And so then with the little opening, once you remove your finger, then you place glue inside up there. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, for real, it's hot and you will burn yourself sometimes. See, there I did not burn myself. I would have screamed like I have screamed the other 100 times I did that. Now I tell you one thing, now stick your finger in there, okay? It's still hot glue up in there, okay? And once again, you will get burned. It does not care and it does not play and it stays hot for a minute. So anyway, there you go, a little rosebud. Like I told you guys, it's not perfect, but yet I think it's oh so cute. Let it dry and then add it to your collection. Okay guys, now it's time to glue all your rose petals, buds I should say, onto your canvas. Y'all, I already did two as you can see, but I noticed like, you know, with the shape of the petal, it's gonna be too up standing up on your board. So I'm actually cutting off the base part. So y'all, it's simple. You don't have to cut that much off, but enough off so it can sit down kind of flat. So I'll just cut that part off, hold it together, glue it on the board, add your glue on the board, and then place your flower on top. And then of course reopen it. So you want to get as much coverage as possible, or you're going to actually be doing like 100 roses. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do no 100 roses. And that's just it. And just go on. It don't have to be light, you know, light blued and a darker color, whatever color that you chose. You could put it all together, make it look more of a, you know, cohesive pattern, not just a light, dark, you know, put it all together how you want it to look. So I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm gonna do another one for you guys. You just cut off the tip. That's a good one. Apply your glue. And then you put your flower down. Now, you have, with the line that you have drawn, you want to make sure that's covered, or you can, of course, erase it afterwards. And that's that. So I'm going to finish the rest of this, and then I'll come back for the next step. For your label, all you need to do is, of course, find the image online and print it out like I did. And then we're going to cut it out and put it on our canvas. Okay, guys, after 100 hours, oh my God, it felt like 100 hours. This is my finished picture, guys. I absolutely love it. Y'all, this is very time consuming, but I promise you it is well worth it, okay? Let me get a closer image on the little flowers. Y'all, I ended up using more flowers than I anticipated, so I had to add the white ones as well. But it's a very easy DIY, but very just time consuming is the only issue, guys. But I love the way it came out. Of course, it's not the exact as the picture, and I really didn't want it to be exact. And if I could give some few pointers, I would start out on the outer edge, the outline of your freestyle drawing, or however you choose to draw it, and then fill it in the center. So I will start from the outside, then go into the inside. And then it give you kind of a rough estimate of how many flowers that you're gonna actually need. So if you need to make more, you can, so on and so forth. But I absolutely love the way it turned out, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, go ahead and hook me up with a thumbs up. I see you guys next Friday.